Good morning, students. Today we are here to discuss chapter 4, direct and inverse variation.
Variation. When one quantity varies with the change in another quantity, this is called variation. Means if one changes, other also changes. Direct variation. When first quantity increases, second quantity also increases, and first quantity decreases, then second quantity also decreases. This kind of variation is called direct variation. As for example, time and distance are two quantities. When time increases, distance also increases, and when time decreases, distance also decreases. But here speed should be constant. Hence, we can say that distance is directly proportional to time. This is the sign of proportionality, that is in green color. Okay. Now we have to look some examples. Here you can see that distance is decreasing, time is also decreasing. So when one increases, other increases. When one decreases, other also decreases. So this is the case of direct variation. You can see the proportionality sign. This is the sign of proportionality. Variation constant. We have seen that when two quantity A and B has direct variation, their ratio is always constant. This ratio is called variation constant. So in the case of direct variation, A by B will be constant. Look worksheet 1, question number 1. Here x and y varies directly. When x is 6, y is 18. So what is the ratio here? Here the ratio of x and y is 1 by 3. So in every case this should be always 1 by 3. So 8 by y should be equal to 1 by 3 and y equal to 24. In this way we can solve all the questions. Here I have solved question number 1, okay, and 2. Just go through it. Here x and y varies directly and their ratio is 10 by 5, that is 2. So in each case this ratio should be equal to 2. When y is equal to 10, x should be 20, so that it will be 2 by 1. In 3 also I have solved the questions. Just go through it and do as I have done earlier. I have done question number 2 also for you. Just go through it and try to solve all the question of worksheet 1. Okay, just by making tables. Okay, write both the quantities and write that this is the case of direct variation and put their ratio constant, and one is given, find out the other. Clear? So today's homework is you have to complete worksheet 1 of chapter 3. Thank you.